What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to Fantasy Crost Duels for Death Battle on the Soul Calibur 5 video game. And today I'll be doing for the upcoming match of Death Battle ICHIGO Kurosaki from BLEACH versus YUSUKE from Yu HAKUSHO. And this is gonna be the second time that ICHIGO is gonna be on Death Battle. The first time he fought with Naruto, but that one I haven't even seen it yet. For the ones who saw that match, please don't tell me who won, because I want to see that fight. Because in 2017, 2018, 19, also in 2020, I did miss like a bunch of fights, and I didn't do the video with the game, but I am gonna do reviews with the games from the fights that I missed, and I am gonna do reactions, and ICHIGO versus Naruto, it's one of them. So yeah, this is the second time that we're gonna see ICHIGO on Death Battle, but I don't know why he's gonna fight with YUSUKE from Yu HAKUSHO. Well, I didn't see the whole series of Yu HAKUSHO. I only saw like random episodes around, and plus I did rent a cassette, one in my local libraries, and I can't really remember how many episodes I saw of Yu HAKUSHO. But for this matchup, I'm gonna go for ICHIGO Kurosaki because I am still a fan of BLEACH since the end, almost to the end of December of 2019, because that was the year that we started watching BLEACH. It's that my brother bought like 5 volumes of BLEACH right here in one of the local shops, but that shop is gone. But he did buy 5 of them, and from there we became fans of BLEACH. And the volume was not in order, they were just like random, but the ones who were in order was volume 1 and 2, and the rest was 8, 10, and also 12. But we did saw all the episodes on YouTube, and the animation is really great. And I'm really impressed that Anime Heroes and Tamashii Nations, I'm so glad they are making action figures of BLEACH. And I already got Renji and also ICHIGO. So yeah, I'm gonna go for ICHIGO on this matchup. So who you gonna go for and who will win? ICHIGO or YUSUKE? You decide in the comments down below. Alright, so enough chatting, let us begin. And before I start this video, if you don't like it, just click the dislike button, it's gonna be not a single problem. Alright, so enough chatting, let us begin. ICHIGO versus YUSUKE. Who's gonna be the first victor of this first episode of this season of Death Battle? ICHIGO from BLEACH versus YUSUKE from Yu HAKUSHO. No turning back, go. If you are wondering why I haven't been uploading any videos this lately, well, it's because I've got one type of problem right now that I don't know what else to do. Okay, ICHIGO had won in this round, so the first point goes to him. And the problem that I'm going through is really stressing me out, and also I'm kind of overwhelmed. And that's the reason I haven't been uploading any videos. It's something that I don't know how to say this, but it's about someone, okay? Someone that I just met like around almost in the middle of the month or the end of the month of September of 2025. And that's when things got very complicated and very hard with me. So that's why I haven't been uploading any views this lately. So please forgive me, guys, but don't worry. I'm gonna solve that problem as possible. Alright, now we got a tie. Both fighters got 1 point each. Yeah, I'm so glad that Anime Heroes and Tamashii Nations are making BLEACH figures. Well, they look okay and everything, but the problem is they're like around the pants. I don't really like the material they use for their legs because it's kind of like hollows and everything, but everything else came out alright, and I'm so glad that the Ichigo figure that I bought and that Walmart, no one stole his Sanpato, not like the one next to Frankenstein's, because I went to a toy hunt. Okay, another point for Yusuke, 2 points for him and 1 point for Ichigo. Yeah, I went on a toy hunt and I left from Frankenstein's, and from there I went to Walmart, and that's where I found all the 3 Bleach figures that anime heroes had made: Ichigo, Renji, and Toshiro. And I was so close to buy Ichigo until I noticed the rip from the front side of the package, and his Sanpato was gone. And I don't know who did that. They stole all the weapons from those 3 Bleach figures, and they only left the accessories, like the changeable hands, the pair of hands. Those the only things they left. The weapons, they just stole it, and I did not buy it. I just left it. Alright, now we got a tie. Both fighters got 2 points each. Yeah, and I left it and left empty-handed, but the Walmart that I went over there in Baja, nobody took his Sanpato, and I had the chance to buy them. And Ichigo figure and Renji figure, they look amazing. Another point for Ichigo, 3 points for him and 2 points for Yusuke. Well, even though I did not saw the whole series, just some episodes, but I did play the game from the Game Boy Advance, I believe. And that one belonged to my little brother, and the game was pretty fun and I liked it. Oh, and my brother says that they did some type of crossover in Yu Yu Hakusho with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because my brother told me that they added Tristan from the first generation Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Yu Yu Hakusho, that he had a crush on Hiei's sister somehow. But I'm not sure if that's true. If it's true, let me know, okay? Now we got a tie again. Both fighters got 3 points each. And this is the first time you're gonna see Yusuke on Death Battle. And for Ichigo, like I said, for the second time. But why Ichigo? He sure faced with Constantine, because I did saw like a fan-made trailer that somebody did a Death Battle video of Yusuke versus Constantine, and that does make a lot of sense because both of them are demon hunters slash detectives, and that fight I would not mind to see. And for that fight, maybe I will go for Constantine or Yusuke, I'm not sure about that, but that fight would have been great. So it should have been Constantine fighting with Yusuke, not Ichigo. And another point for Yusuke, 4 points for him and 3 points for Ichigo. Oh, and I saw some of your comments on my videos I did of the last episodes of Nightmare Hollows, that why I haven't been talking. Well, it's because, well, I don't do New Year's. I don't celebrate that day at all. It's because the day was almost ending. If I do talking, it's gonna waste a lot of the time. And that's why I didn't do any talking. I just did the video and I just uploaded like that. And those were the last episodes of Nightmare Hollows of that year. And that's why I didn't do any talking. Now we got the final tie. Both fighters got 4 points each. Who's gonna take the last one? Ladies and gentlemen, today's victor is ICHIGO Kurosaki from Bleach. And there he is. Some of my videos, they predict the winner of the episode. So we're not sure if ICHIGO is gonna win on the actual episode, because these videos, like I mentioned so many times, I do it for fun. I give my thoughts and my opinions for every episode that ones are coming. So that's why I'm doing this video for fun. And I don't really care about the dislike. The dislikes on these videos doesn't bother me at all. What it does bother me are the comments. So please do not leave any bad comments on the video, because like I said, your comment will be removed from here. So what do you think about this episode? And who's gonna win? Who you gonna go for? ICHIGO from Bleach or YUSUKE from Yu Yu Hakusho? That cartoon was pretty good when the first time I saw it, but like I said, I did not saw the whole series. I just saw like random episodes. But Bleach, I saw like almost all of it, and I'm so glad they continued. But I'm not sure they ended it again. I'm not sure about that, but I'm gonna go for ICHIGO. Alright guys, that's all for today, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, Fantasy Crost Duels. Have a great time everybody, take care and be safe, and I see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line.